Hi everybody, welcome to November. I hope that this helps you prepare for this week's lesson. We're going to be talking about how God is with us even in our struggles. We're going to be starting our study on Joseph. We're going to have 2 full weeks of Joseph. We're in Genesis 37 and 42 this week, and we are going to start off our studies by talking about something that seems nearly impossible. So you're going to have some Oreo cookies in your room as the kids arrive. Let them sit in a circle or sit in their chairs, however it works best for your class. Have them all just sit still and let them know that they can't move from their chairs, but what they're going to do is take one Oreo cookie and place it on their forehead, and with using only their facial muscles, they're going to move that cookie down until it's in their mouth. So before they even start, just let them know for sure they're going to be able to eat their cookie. If you don't have a big surge of attendance, if you don't have tons more kids than you usually do, we actually have enough that you should have 2 cookies per child. And just let them know they're going to be able to have it, but before they eat their cookie, we want them to try this nearly impossible task. And then we're going to be talking about somebody's life in our story who had some impossible tasks, some struggles that didn't seem like they were going to turn out for good, yet they did. So then you're going to go into your story time. We're going to start talking about Jacob's sons and the tribes, just like we talked about last week. And we're going to point now to Joseph, Jacob's favorite son, and we're going to be talking a lot about him. We're going to talk about a lot of the struggles that he had. Obviously, we're not going to be able to go through everything. I am encouraging the kids to go ahead and read Genesis this week when they have some time, because it's such a fascinating story. It has so much information, so much for us to learn in it. So we're going to be going through the Bible, and we're going to be going fairly quickly, but we're going to end on a cliffhanger, talking about God's plan for Joseph's life, what's going to be coming up next week, and then talk about how God has a plan for their lives if they'll just listen to his teachings, obey his word, even in the struggles, know that he is with them. Okay, then you'll do your worship and offering as always. You'll do your blessing, and after the story, you have a review questions, and we have a craft. So here's your craft. You're all going to have watercolors in your class, and you're going to have this Technicolor dream coat, right? So we have this coat. It has color by number on it. So down here it'll say like 1 is red, 2 is blue, 3 is yellow, 4 is green. In my class when I'm teaching, I'm going to encourage the kids that they can paint it any colors they want. They don't have to follow those colors exactly if they don't want to. If they want all ones to be purple, that's fine with me. You're going to have watercolors in your class. You should have water, and you should have paintbrushes and cups. So however they want to do that, it's just going to be a fun little activity. They do not have to stick with the colors that it says for them to do. If they don't like the color yellow and they'd rather do orange, that's fine. However they want to do it. Plus we have lots of different colors with our watercolors, so they'll be able to do that. After you do your review questions and that craft, if you still have time, you can start looking up the Bible work for next week, when we're going to be moving on and explaining more of Joseph's life, right? Because we ended in a cliffhanger. We're going to go on to Joseph, and we're going to be learning from 42 to 50 in Genesis. So, part 2 of Joseph's life. That's it for this week. I hope you guys all have a blessed week. I hope you have fun preparing. I love, love, love the story of Joseph. If you have any questions or you have any concerns or anything that you think that we could be doing better in these videos to help you understand or help with your curriculum, just let me know. I would love to answer those questions, or love to do something that would make it easier for you to prepare. So happy preparing and have a happy week. We'll see you this weekend for our study on Joseph.